had breakfast, showered, and painted my nails. Very messy. We just went to get the title changed on the car, and I got new license plates because the other ones have 49ers on them, so I'm not a 49ers fan, so getting them changed. And yeah, so show you my new plates.
Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness. I just want.
Hey guys, so after getting new license plates, we went to lunch. I had those vegetarian wraps again at the same restaurant that we were at last week, I think. So we did that. I needed to get a sunshade for my car, and I also needed a car charger and a battery for the remote. So went to Target with my mom just now and got all that stuff, and now I have like really bad anxiety right now because I realized that I have no money really. I only have one more lesson on Friday, so that's my last paycheck, I guess. I'm really tight on money right now, and I really wanted to be able to help Carlin out when I see him next week on vacation. So I was hoping that he wouldn't have to pay for everything. I don't deal well with financial stress, so I'm just really anxious right now, really stressed out. So that's probably what I'm gonna do right now, is change the plates. And then I'll probably work on Carlin's gift to blow off some steam. I'll probably have ice cream tonight because I feel like absolute shit today. If you guys have any kinds of questions about anxiety and stress and stuff, I can do a completely separate video about it because it is quite a topic. But yeah, this is kind of a daily struggle that I deal with. I don't really get this bad on a daily basis, but I'm pretty used to it. And what helps the most is when my parents don't get upset at me for being upset. You know, they don't react harshly like the way they used to before I was diagnosed with, you know, some mental problems. So that's good. That's all I really need, is just others to understand what I'm going through, or at least try to understand. Hey guys, today is Wednesday. I'm gonna sit here. I didn't vlog at all yesterday, apparently. I didn't realize it, but I didn't do anything yesterday. For once we had a day at home, and so I was at home all day, and I didn't do anything except edit a vlog. I practiced parallel parking. I also have officially booked my driving test, which is tomorrow. So yeah, I practiced parallel parking. And honestly, my mom said that I did fine. I only parked twice, and I did fine both times. The second time was a little bit better than the first. So I'm going to practice again later today, and then tomorrow morning again, because my test is in the afternoon. And so yeah, today is another stay-at-home day. We don't have anything to do. So really all that I'm going to be doing today is working on Carlin's present. What I am doing right now is sanding down pieces of wood. So I'm probably just going to sand and paint today. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and finish sanding and then start painting. Yeah. Time to paint.
They say I'm too young to love you. I don't know what I need.
Hey guys, so it's Wednesday night, and it wasn't that busy of a day. I'm quite sore in my arms now because it was arms this morning. And all I really did today was work on Carlin's gift. I sanded all the pieces of wood, and I started painting, which I'm not going to film all of the painting. There's no point. So yeah, I've been painting. I'm about halfway done with all the wood. Hopefully I can finish painting them tomorrow. Tomorrow is kind of a big day. I may or may not get my license tomorrow. I'm taking my driving test. But I just Skyped with Carlin and I'm ready for bed. I'm in bed right now. I'm just gonna read a little bit. Yeah, I'm just like in a really relaxed mood right now. I thought I'd vlog a little bit. These past 3 days have been pretty chill. I don't know, I'm just really hoping that I get it. Been practicing the parallel parking these past few days, and I'm okay. I'm not perfect, but I mean, nobody is. So yeah, I'm just rambling now. It's been 3 minutes of me talking about nothing really, so I'm just gonna read and go to bed now. Hey guys, lower the volume here. Today's Thursday. My mom fills up my tank. Look, I'll show you. I don't know if you can see it, but I have a full tank of gas for the first time. And yeah, so I brought her to Target because she needed to buy shampoo, and we ended up buying a lot more shit. Yeah, that's more than just shampoo. And gotta go home right now and continue working on Carlin's thingamabobber. And then I gotta get ready to go to the DPS and take my driver's test. My mom's pretty sure that I'm gonna pass. I'm really nervous. Really nervous. I'm so scared. She already told me that she's gonna take me to Dairy Queen afterwards to celebrate, and I'm like, what if I don't even pass? Like, ugh. Also, do any of you know how to fold these sunshade things? I got the foldable sunshades, like the little circle ones, and I don't know how to fold them. And I still haven't figured out how to put my steering wheel cover on. So, just, yeah, if you know how to do either one of those things, comment down below and let me know, because I don't know how. Hey guys, so I am ready to go. I'm in my car. My mom's gonna take me to get my driver's license. Wish me luck. I hope I get it. Guys, I'm in line right now to take my test. I'm in the car and I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I'm so nervous. Oh my god. I just watched somebody parallel park and I cannot do it in one try like that. He literally just slid right into it like butter. Okay, I'm gonna go throw up now before it's my turn. Two dogs on my left. They're gonna be eating your ice cream. Hi, Zero. Hey guys, so right now my mom and I are going to get some Dairy Queen. The dogs are not having a good time. Peanut's not anyways because Zero's butt is in his face. So I tried taking my driver's test today. The first time my car did not pass inspection because the teeny weeny little brake light, the third brake light, did not work. So I got dismissed. And we went and we fixed the brake light. And then we went to a different location that is closer to my house and tried again. And they squeezed me in because it was already 4:20 and they closed at 5. And so they were like, they squeezed me in, and they start with the parallel parking. I passed the inspection this time, at least I got a little bit farther. But we got to the second part, which was the parallel parking, and I've never practiced with poles before. And the way that we've been practicing, the spaces are slightly bigger, and this was slightly smaller. So guess what? I failed. So I'm going to try again tomorrow. I have 2 more tries, and we'll see what happens. I was pretty upset about it earlier, but I'm over it now. Hopefully. I think I'm okay. So we're gonna try again tomorrow, first thing in the morning at 8, and then Hopefully I'll pass it this time. Puppies. Hey guys, so I just kind of wanted to clarify what happened today. I'm trying to get to bed a little bit earlier today because, as you know, I did kind of fail the driving test today. The parallel parking did not go well. I mean, I didn't completely suck, but I did I kind of just tapped the back pole thing, and so they counted it as a dangerous act, and so I, if I don't pass that, and then I don't even get to go onto the road. I was honestly really depressed today after coming home, and just having kind of a bad experience both times that I tried today. First it was the brake light, and then I just sucked. Getting over being afraid of driving has been really hard for me. I just never thought that I'd get this far. I never thought that I'd pass, the written test and be able to do any of the things that I've done, like even learn how to parallel park, which I know I can do. I was just not good at it today. Or much less get on the freeway, for crying out loud. I can do all of these things now. I'm really hoping that tomorrow I pass, just to prove to myself that I can do it, that I did do it, that I got over my fear, I handled my anxiety, and that I can be an independent person, that I can fend for myself. It's just hard to be independent when you have anxiety, especially anxiety that throws you into panic attacks that can turn into seizures. It's not fun. It's scary. You never know when it's gonna happen, and I've just been so scared these past few years that driving is just not for me. And like I said, I could make a completely separate video just talking about my driving anxiety. But the point of this is that I've got to wake up really early tomorrow. I only have 2 more tries left. Hopefully I can get it on this next try, on this second try. Because if I have to do the 3rd try, then I don't know. Everyone, my parents and Carlin, they've all been very supportive and telling me, not everyone passes on their first try. But I just really, really hope that I pass tomorrow, because I've been working all summer on this. If you guys suffer with the same kind of stuff that I do, if you have some sort of driving anxiety or social anxiety, I have almost every type of anxiety you can imagine. I know that I'm not alone, but I want you guys to know that you're not alone either. I'm here, and there's so many other people out there that are experiencing the same things. We can get through it. We all go at our own pace. I'm already 21. I could have gotten my license years ago. I'm doing it now, and I think that's what matters. I'm facing my fears, and I'm getting it done. If you want something bad enough, you can do it. No matter what kind of disabilities you may have. Mental, physical, anything is possible. Feel free to share any experiences that you guys have that are similar to this with me. I'd love to hear it. But yeah, thanks you guys for joining me on this little trip, and we'll see tomorrow how things come out. Hey guys, today is Friday. It has been quite an eventful day today. I woke up at 5:30 and I got ready, and I went back to the DPS with my dad this morning, and I practiced before they opened, and I got it so that I was much closer to the curb and I didn't hit the thingies. And I got in line, and I was like 8th in line, I think, to take my test. And so I'm sitting there waiting. So I go through the inspection again for the 3rd time. just my luck, I got the same girl that I got yesterday, and went through the parallel parking. Thought I passed it because she said, okay, go ahead and turn right onto the street. I went through the neighborhood, did all that crap, came back to the DPS, she had me park, and then she took out her little chart thing. I saw that it was just like covered in red marks, and apparently yesterday I was too far from the curb. Today I was too close. Yesterday she told me the legal distance is 18 inches away from the curb, but then today she told me it was 6 to 18 inches. So I have to be at least 6 inches away from the curb. And I was like, girl, you couldn't tell me that yesterday. So that was one thing. And then she told me that my left turns are not very good, that they need to be tighter. And I was like, okay, what else? And then she tells me, you need to be constantly checking your mirrors. Okay, that's fine. But then she tells me, check your mirrors before and after every stop. Before and after. Okay, why? Like, I make a stop. If somebody is coming at me from behind and I check my mirrors, whether I check my mirrors or not, that person's gonna hit me anyways. Like, looking at the mirrors doesn't change the situation. Oh yeah, that I was driving in the middle of the road in the residential areas, and I was like, the streets there don't allow cars to park more than one vehicle in their driveway, so everyone parks on the street. So yeah, I'm kind of driving in the middle of the road because there are cars parked on either side, and she wants me to drive on the right side of the road because she said there was enough room for 2 cars to go both ways. Needless to say, she said, unfortunately, you did not pass the test today because of the reasons that I listed. You can come back on Monday morning. We open at 8. And I was like, I'm not coming back to this one because I got you twice, and you obviously do not like me. You know, women are just so nitpicky. Women are just bitches, like in general. Like, we all are bitches, especially to other women. We just don't get along. We don't. And I don't blame her. Maybe she's having a tough week, or maybe she just doesn't have emotions. But I was like, bye. And we've gotten several tips from my aunt, and some of our friends at church have already told my mom, just go to the other one. They're nicer, it's easier, it's quicker. And I also agree that it is quicker. I was sitting there for what felt like a really long time this morning. So yeah, needless to say, I was very depressed earlier today. I'm trying to not think about it because I know I will just get sad again. Because at this point, I only have 1 try left. Get 3 tries. I've spent this summer, facing my anxiety, getting over my fear of driving. And I've finally done it, and I finally worked up the courage to go and get my license. For me not to get it, it just feels like, I just did not work hard enough, is what it feels like. And then also, on the other hand, it's just a huge disappointment because my parents went through so much to get me a car when we're unemployed, when we don't have the money for it. My parents and my grandparents both, they put so much money and so much effort into this. And for me to not get my driver's license, it's just a failure on all parts. For me, for my family, it's just gonna suck if I don't get it. The story. My mom's really optimistic, but she's been optimistic since the first try, and this is not going well so far. So yes, my mom bought me Starbucks, and it cheered me up. Yeah, and my mom and I have been doing Avon deliveries all day too, and we just went to Office Depot, and I love school supplies, so I get carried away. Yeah, for me it's like candy store. I'm just like, look at all this cute stuff. Yeah, it's just been a very eventful day. So yeah, it's just been quite a day. The other downside to today is that my final lesson got canceled, so I will not be receiving any money today, which was gonna pay for my luggage for my flight next week to go see Carlin again.
Got your back.
My mom's probably, she's probably gonna pay for it, which again, she's
Her boyfriend can pay me double.
Carlin. We'll see what else I do today now that my only plans have been canceled. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. I've been talking for 8 minutes now. Bye.